students. Today we will discuss about the basic technique of tissue culture, how tissue culture technique is operated in laboratory to develop a whole plant, what are the basic steps of it. This is study material for class 6th semester. Previously we have discussed about the laboratory requirement and about the media. Now we are going to discuss the steps of plant tissue culture or basic technique of plant tissue culture, what steps for regeneration of complete plants from an explants or cells are done. First we prepare a suitable nutrient medium. Suitable nutrient medium is prepared according to the need of the culture experiment and transferred into the flask or petri plate or culture tubes. It is autoclaved at 121 degree centigrade temperature and 15 pascal pressure for 30 minutes. The hormones and vitamins are sterilized using membrane filter of about 0.45 millimicron or less pore size. Then we select the plant, explant. Explant, any excised part of the plant to be used in tissue culture are explant. We have previously discussed it. They may be leaf, stem, axillary buds, roots, shoots, tips, anther, ovary, endosperm, embryo, etc. Then we do the sterilization of the explant by the sodium hypochlorite or mercury chloride. After that we transfer or inoculate. After surface sterilization, we can see this in diagram. After surface sterilization of explant, the explant is transferred into the medium which is in flask. This step is called inoculation. Inoculation means transfer of the explant to the medium into under the aseptic condition. This is done under in the laminar airflow. After that medium, induction of cells is there. After sterilization and inoculation, we incubate the given content. The culture are incubated in the tissue culture room or growth chambers at 25 degree centigrade in 50 to 60% of relative humidity for a photo period of 16 hours. The callus develops after a defined period on the medium of shoot and root develops from explant. This incubation is done in incubator, and after that there is a induction of callus and regeneration of plantlet. Regeneration include morphogenesis, organogenesis. Morphogenesis means differentiation of organs from callus. It may be organogenesis. Its step is organogenesis and embryogenesis. First there is organogenesis, then there is embryogenesis. Somatic embryos are developed from it. That process is called regeneration. Plantlets regenerate when a portion of callus is transferred into another medium, and induction of root and shoot take place directly from the explant. After that there is a step of hardening. Hardening is a process where plantlets are gradually exposed for acclimatization to the environmental conditions like soil conditions. In soil, we can understand this by an example. In soil, nutrient concentration is very high, so when we transfer the newborn plantlet through tissue culture directly into the soil, it will die due to high concentration of salt. So we harden the plantlets by giving them graded concentration of the nutrient from minor to major, or you can say from dilute to concentrated up to the level of the soil. Then finally the plantlets are gradually transferred to the soil. Last step is the plant transfer. When plantlets are hardened, they acclimatize to the respective environment. They are transferred to suitable place, either in a greenhouse or directly in the field. In this way we have discussed here about the basic steps of the plant tissue culture. So there are several applications of plant tissue culture. Several commercial establishments are using micro propagation for different foliage and ornamental plants. Through tissue culture method, using bud proliferation and multiple shoot formation, ornamental plants are produced in large numbers. Another important feature is the virus-free germplasms are produced through apical meristem culture, and artificial synthetic seeds are also produced through somatic embryogenesis. Through these applications, we can utilize the plant tissue culture technique in various fields for the development of technology. So we have discussed here these things. In next lecture, we will discuss about the explant and about the explant based cultures, how many types of cultures on the behalf of explants. Thank you.